So what's up, everyone, and happy Thursday. I hope everyone is having a great day, a beautiful day, and a blessed day as always. I hope that you are making the best of this day and, of course, every day. Listen, because we ain't got time to be stuck. We ain't got time to be doing the same things that we was doing in 2022 and 2023. So let's go ahead and get into this message so that we can get right and stay right. Because you know what? That's the goal. Because we all can get stuff right. But I think the hard part is keeping the things that we get. So I'm here to encourage and help all of us, including myself, to get right and stay right. Because again, listen, when I do these videos, listen, I don't just be talking to y'all or trying to encourage other people. I really be my own biggest motivator, right? Because somebody got to do it. And when you don't have the people around you, to motivate you, you have to be that for yourself. Because I've said this before, you have to be yourself what you expect others to be for you. So I decided, to motivate myself instead of just wanting other people to do it. Yes, it is great when you find other people to also push you, but it's even greater whenever you have that within yourself to do that for yourself. So yes, let's get into this message. So I was reading my Bible, I was studying or whatever, and this week, like, the word prune kept, coming up. But in particular, last night, like when I read it, it just was like God just was like boom, you know what I'm saying? Like automatically I already knew, of course, that okay, let's speak on pruning, because I know that it means something very, very significant in life. That's why, of course, it's used throughout the Bible. So I went and I looked up what the word prune means, and the word prune means to trim trees, bushes, shrubs, cutting away at cutting away dead or overgrown um I think branches, stems, especially to increase growth and fruitfulness. Listen, again, pruning means to trim or cut away at dead or overgrown branches, stems, whatever, but pruning is meant to increase fruitfulness and growth. So this is why I understand why pruning is used so much throughout the Bible, because God prunes so many things, right? And it is key for us and critical for us in our everyday life to make sure that we are pruning our life and ourselves, because again, why? It helps us to produce fruitfulness and to grow. And without pruning, you aren't really doing the growing that you need to do, because you are allowing your old habits, your old ways to still show up and be a part of your life. Even though you are trying to have new things coming, it is hard to have new. Again, when I say in the beginning of my message, it is hard to get things and keep things whenever you still are holding on to old habits. So therefore you have to cut away people, habits, thoughts, ways, environments, just anything that is holding you back, so that excuse me, that you can be fruitful and multiply. Because in the Bible it also tells us that we are supposed to be fruitful and multiply. So that means that yes, as well as you're producing things, you're supposed to get more of the thing that you are producing. But in order for this to happen, you have to prune your life. And a lot of people aren't probably really pruning their life. So listen, always seek to prune, always seek to cut away anything that is not serving you. Whenever you move into a new dimension in your life, you have to remember that, okay, whatever is not serving you, whatever is not helping you, whatever is adding negative value to your life, you have to do away with it. And it's hard for a lot of people, to cut away certain things, especially when it comes to people, because you've been so used to a person, you've been so used to what it is, whatever it is, the bond or whatever that y'all have had for so long. So it's hard for you to cut away, even though that person may be, adding no value really to your life, and is really more if anything taken away than they're giving to you. So these are the type of people that you need to prune, cut away. Again, is your, like I say, your thoughts, your habits, your ways, just the overall decisions that you make. You have to know that, okay, whenever a thing is no longer serving you any purposes, when a thing is no longer doing you any justice, listen, whenever, especially when you are, again, especially when you are trying to reach a certain level and evolve and grow, listen, it is time to do away with whatever that thing is that is not going to help you reach the goals that you are trying to reach in life. So, my message today is that you have to release, get rid of, cut away anything and anybody that is not going to help you produce fruitfulness, get the blessings that God is having for you. Because again, if we have people around us, or if we ourselves are doing things that aren't helping us, then listen, God will hold up blessings. So it will be hard for you to produce the fruitfulness or receive the blessings whenever you aren't doing anything to change whatever it is that you need to change in order to get to the new, in order to get to the more. So remember that any new level that you go to, anytime that you're trying to elevate, anytime that you're trying to do something different, that your life has to be different in some type of way, that you too have to be different in some type of way. And that's going to require for you to get rid of things that no longer serve you. So again, I hope that this message touches, reaches, encourages, motivates, just overall helps anybody and everyone who it reaches. So as always, you guys, let's be motivated, but most importantly, let's stay inspired.